this?
Stop moving my race engineer.
Stop moving!
Engineer. It's not my drink. Where's my drink? Oh.
What is this?
Right,
That's
mission
Tom.
survive.
Fuck off, Tom.
Yeah.
I won't help you.
People have a hard time choosing the race allocation,
Oh
tire
shit, we loaded
allocation.
in.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain?
Oh, it never rains in the Dutch land.
No, it's dry.
Yeah, it's right.
Idiots.
She dry.
Yeah, it's staying dry. Okay,
Hey.
bye. Go to fastest. Bye bye, bye, bye.
won't help you,
bye,
Tom.
Dog,
fuck
are
you.
you
Bye,
coming?
bye, 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 bye,
Is dog
bye.
joining me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drag you in. Wait, why did I ask permission to swap to another?
Oh.
No, I don't want display capture. I want game capture.
Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yeah, please. Answer me that question.
I don't know.
I was happy that you are not here because
You didn't want to cast.
so, I mean, my mood is okay,
Oh shit.
but I was happy that.
You just didn't want
Okay,
to
we
cast.
can steam. Yeah, fuck off.
There we go. Fix my wheel problem. Welcome to the Strum,
No,
the Dutch land of Dutch. Netherlands. Beach. I've already started pre-drinks for this, so it's not going well already for me. But how was your day, dog?
But okay.
Nice.
Boring, but okay. And Senpai just completely lost it while warming up his tires. Nice one.
So he's got his
No,
front
it's
wings fine.
Now his front wing is damaged. Perfect.
The first one to start a time, Pamphman in the Haas. Oof. As he negotiates a slow Alpine. There's a Ferrari trying to give
Oh.
itself some space. There's something very correct about a Devon Butler helmet in a Haas. It just seems right. We've also got some Keegan, another Keegan fan in chat, another new Keegan fan also. Hello, iPred. First time chat from him. Is this just Keegan making new accounts again?
Yeah,
Who knows?
sure.
I'll say yes. We've
Oh
only
man.
got 2 more corners. How are you feeling about driving this track on Wednesday, dog?
I don't know, man. I mean, the track in real life is nice, but in the game it's just shit because you can't take any curbs. Or you can take them, but then you will spin around. And yeah, it's not the how to say it. It's a boring track to race, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, the race will be bad. I think.
You can't overtake people besides the long straight.
I see people at the bank in like turn 5 or whatever. The game tells you to take a tight line, but I still think you might be able to do a wider line and carry more speed.
Where you're losing so
Losing
much time.
by going wider, but
Yeah.
you have a higher average speed and you have a higher speed.
Yeah,
on
the
that
problem
little
is
straight.
I'm running 11 wings, so I'm not
Oh yeah, that's
that
the
fast.
TT time. I was like, fucking hell.
What?
The TT setups. I went on and did some laps a few days ago.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to get more experience at this track. I was like 11 wings. What the fuck? It's like Monaco.
Yeah, it's you have to use 11 wings. I mean, you can run, I don't know, 8-10 or so in the race, but then you're slow as fuck in the corners. So
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
think
corners too.
I will run 10-11 or so on the race. Maybe 11-11, I don't know. That's my Ah, come on, man. My brain is like
Bring on.
that's my mystery. Is it mystery? I don't know.
But yeah,
Wait, I have to
I don't
Google
know
it.
how I feel about driving this track. Like, when I drive it, I'm like, yeah, this is decent. But then I don't feel like I'm fast.
Secret was the right word. That's
Secret.
my secret.
Oh.
My brain, dude. Help me. Yeah, we'll see.
On tip, this is completely stopped. Alright,
I
he's
think it's
carrying on.
fine.
Yeah, he's moving. Oh,
He's
oh,
just spinning around. Oh,
Can't see it
Spinella.
because he's in the corner up there.
No traffic is coming. Oh, and he's
He's gonna have a Haas absolutely flying, and he's right on the racing line right now. Oh my god. He really avoids
another.
it.
Oh
And we got
no!
the VAR.
Get the frick out of here!
The VAR have
Oh,
to go
the VAR.
wide to avoid that.
Yeah. Peel incoming. Oh. Yeah.
Very dirty car. Yeah, it's cleaning itself right now. I think
Dirty car
Monteba
for
must
dirty
have
driver.
Monteba must have some front wing damage, and Jamagram's binned it in front. Must have been on the exit. Oh, and Nico's shown us how he's done it.
Thanks.
Very, very
Thanks,
nice.
bud.
Thank you for that one.
Ah, yeah.
So yeah.
No, I think this trick is not good in this game, at least.
Same with my driver last season. I liked driving it, but it just wasn't fast. And like people,
In one hand, it's
I was
driving it.
struggling.
In the other hand, it's racing it. You know.
Hmm.
And racing, it's not fun at all for me.
But we'll see on Wednesday. I'll get a few more laps in tomorrow.
I will practice on Wednesday in the morning or in the evening or
I got my uni
between.
like it ends an hour before the race, so I can't really do the practice. But they've also, because of like COVID guidelines, they're like you have to finish a lecture 15 minutes early so you can get out for the next group. But I'm also like, who's coming in at like 5? So then I think it's like 20 minutes, so I should be able to arrive and do some laps before. Oh, just in times round. My god, just in time. Oh.
Jeffrey Bezos. Where's LeBron? Provisional pole, not bad, not
Yeah,
bad.
got us 3/10 gaps.
He's
to everyone.
improving every week. LeBron.
Lamar's gonna be sport soon.
Yeah, I told him that, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm not. I'm slow."
He's got that sport pace. Anyone on a lap? I think half.
Tom in P14.
Half pits. Yeah, Tom very off the pace home Grand Prix.
Oh, Tom is coming out on mediums again.
Oh, maybe he was doing a chill lap on the softs, and now he's doing a full-on. What's going on here? Captain Capslock's parked it. What the fuck? People really like having to last minute get out of the way and just drive onto the grass.
Mm.
I don't get it. 47.
Boo boo boo. Any news about the last Alfa Romeo seat?
Oh, nothing no news that we know of. Would you like to debate it further? I don't think anything's come out since we last spoke about it last week. No
No.
like tips or hints or rumors, so I think it's still
Oscar Piastri.
up in the air. But it's also so unusual, isn't it, that or 7 extended on the final corner. It's so unusual that all these seats are filled and we're not even like Jamo fucking parked up at the final corner. What the fuck is he doing? Good job.
Maybe he
Yeah.
raged and then he left the room and then yeah.
Carl
Oh,
was
top
about
spun! Oh no. He did the signs.
We managed. Did he avoid the wall? Nope.
No. He
Got no
crashed into
front way.
but with the front and not with the rear end.
But yeah, what I was saying is so unusual that almost every seat is filled, and then we're like nowhere. We're not really at the end of the season yet. There's only one seat left. Normally we go to the final race, and there's some people who
Yeah.
haven't.
But
Few
normally
teams
it's
haven't
like we
signed.
know or we
We know it's not
know
confirmed.
some hints or we have some hints or we know who can step into the seat for the next season. But in this season it's like I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
mean the Bottas thing shocked me because I thought he
I
will
was like,
go back to Williams.
finally.
Then
Yeah,
Albon shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be the other
And
way around. Because I thought Albon's has some sort of Ferrari ties now. Because he's driving a Ferrari in DTM, a Red Bull branded Ferrari. But no, it was the team's the other way around. Because also Williams is a good team to sign for now because they're on the up. So Albon's got a good team.
yeah.
And I guess it also makes for the type of driver they are. Williams want a young gun to push it, which I guess would be Albon, and Alfa Romeo want a experienced driver to lead the team. Just like they have a Kimi, but I think Kimi didn't really give a shit, so he didn't really lead it that much, which may be why Alpha slipped down a bit,
Yeah.
especially in the second. But I guess then they got the experienced guy of Bottas. They want a
Oh,
young guy.
Can we please talk about Liam Lawson?
What about him? But he should have an F1 seat.
Yeah. More
Yeah,
than
he should.
Albon. I mean, he destroyed Albon in DTM.
Yeah, he beat Albon. I think Albon and Williams is the perfect thing because he's not like he's distanced himself from Red Bull, but he's always there for Red Bull in case they need him. He's still there. Getting experience because they're suddenly like they're just like fuck you Perez. They can't really be like fuck you Perez because they're not gonna. Are they gonna re-sign Gasly or Albon or sign Tsunoda who will not do well?
Tsunoda is the biggest joke for me. He's a bigger
Tsunoda-
joke than Mazepin.
I mean, next season will be Tsunoda's last season, and then they'll put Liam Lawson in.
Hope so. I mean,
Yeah.
his reaction on his 2022 contract was like, oh my god, I never expected it.
And he was like, what
And
the
that's
fuck? Oh,
not
fucking shit.
how a racing driver reacts to a new contract, you know?
I mean, at least he's been like realistic. He was like, yeah, I haven't really performed, so I was quite surprised.
Yeah, but you need to be selfish, you know? You need to
Hopefully
know
this
that you are
pushes him.
fast and yeah. Why is Sebastian Vettel running the 47? Is it possible? Can you use the real life numbers now?
Who?
Sebastian medal.
I can't see him. He's not on track.
Yeah, he's in the box, but I think
What number is he running?
47, I think.
What?
Oh,
Schumacher's
I'm
number.
blind. That's the second option.
I can't. Someone's leaving the Mercedes. It's him.
Oh
It's
no,
69.
he's leaving. Wait. 47. He's running the 47. What the fuck?
I've got 69 on him. What colour is his helmet?
Pink.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got him on 69 on my screen. And it looks like Montiba's also figured out his Carlos Sainz glitch because he's number 19. He's got that helmet.
Okay, yeah, it's a 69. I'm fucking blind.
You can't read.
For
I'm
me,
saying
it
it
was a
could be
47.
the thing that Montiba had where he's running Carlos Sainz number, and was Carlos Sainz's player. But yeah, just in time deciding to block his teammate, and Montiba's binned it on because of it.
Oh man.
Montiba had to take a tighter line to avoid. Just in time it was on the exit, and it just spun him round.
Oh boy.
Well, that's not good.
That's an appeal.
And it's on
Ben,
stream.
Ben.
We've lost 3 people from this qualifying. Oh,
You
what
will lose
Alex
me
on?
on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
you'll lose you soon. Oh yeah.
In quali at least, maybe in the race as
You'll
well.
lose me when I lose my win to Corky. It looks like it'll be.
We'll see.
Us on Corky, Bobass, me than you. If I get a penalty. If I do, I don't know if it'll be any more than 5 seconds. Or 10. It'll be 5 or 10, but I don't really know which one. Oh, after a race, so someone around. It's Nico, not the one I would have thought.
I think 5 on our further action.
This is a wheel. Yeah. There's definitely stuff we both could have done different. We'll just get this on stream.
Yeah,
What
I think
could
it
have done
depends
differently?
on the incident between me and who was it?
Stelios.
Stelios, yeah.
Yeah, well, when
If
I
they decide
watched that
that
one, I was behind Stelios. I was right behind Stelios, so I saw my POV of it. Just in time. Had my POV, and I was like, oh, he's fucking just turned in on you. But then when I watched yours and Stelios, I was like, oh, your dog actually did leave some space.
accidentally.
Dog accidentally left some space. He didn't mean to do it.
I am so sorry.
But then I think Stelios just wanted to just send it on you because he tried some other things, and I think he was like, you made some like last minute moves. Like just before that, you just like shot left, and he shot right, and it was probably just like, fuck you, send it.
Yeah, what's happening to Tom? Oh no.
I don't know. I saw him after May off, but I don't really know what he's doing. And there's a freaking Sebastian's also just wrong way round. Everyone's spinning.
And I heard that Sebi wanted to appear something against me, but everyone was like,
Oh
"My
yeah,
God,
I was like,
Tom."
don't bother, because nothing will happen. He wanted to appeal the final corner, so
Yeah,
that you didn't leave
and
him any
yet?
space on the inside, but I still was like, Sebi, if you went around the outside, you would have had that position. Because he would have just held it around the outside and then have the inside for the next part. Easy. Yeah, because I don't know if you remember him. He just darts to the right.
Yeah, I just defended the inside line. Yeah,
And he was like, he tried
and he
to
drove
push
into
me
me.
off.
I was like, "Wait, what?"
And I was like, you can appeal it if you want to, Sebi, but I wouldn't. If I was Sebi, I wouldn't have appealed it, and I don't think he did. From your reaction. Well, that's not qualifiers whatsoever.
And WhatsApp is still not working.
So
That's insane.
that's qualifying. Sem on pole.
Oh, behind Lavar, in front of Lavar. Where's Tom? Oh, P17. Good job.
Oof. But half has managed to get into the top 10 on mediums.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Someone around P5 or P6 is on 4 lap odd softs.
New meta.
I saw the 4 laps and I was like, who? And then it changed. So like Sebastian area, I don't know which one it was,
Yeah, we can see it
but one of
in
them.
the and no formation lab. So
Oh crap!
beware
Yeah.
of that. So let's go through the grid, please. Thanks, Sam.
Mhm.
Please go through the grid.
What right now?
Yeah,
Okay, well yeah. So
because
Sam on pole, followed by Lavar, Keegan third, Alexar fourth, Sebastian fifth, Captain Capsock sixth, Nelson seventh, Montibet eighth, Nico ninth, Half 10th on the mediums, Panthman 11th, Sakurano 12th, Gekral 13th, Sabino Day 14th. Some other people, then Tom 17th and Jotamo 18th. On the ones I remember.
that's enough.
Missed out though. I missed 2 people. Who did I miss? I won't know until we
Oh,
sit down. I also hope Lavar remembered to put the no 10 off formation though.
and Lavar's on mediums. That's insane.
As you know.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
Lavar was not on mediums. He tried a medium run at the end, but he didn't go faster.
Wait, what?
I don't know. That was way higher than I thought I would get.
Yeah, okay, Lavar's on softs as well.
Oh crap!
4, 5.
That means buttons are working.
And
Alright,
let's
and
go.
then lights are out. Very slow start from Keegan. Axar has already moved up to third, but Sam keeps the lead. Slow start from Jetmo. He might not realise the formation lap either. That was a bit of a collision at the
No,
rear.
F is
Williams across.
F, no. Just in time, completely pinned it into the wall.
It's like just in time
It
out,
got
and that's a
3.
VSC. And when the
That's the
VSC happens, let's put the detail up. So look at people's tyres. So everyone, Jetmo started on the hards, only hard starter. Most people started on mediums. Any big winners? Tom up 4 positions, up to 13th. Gekko also up 4. Top 2 stays the same. But we've also got Spano Day. He's got some front wing damage. We'll see if he'll probably have to pit. Just in time is not like happy in chat about this situation that's happened.
what happened.
Well,
Oh
clearly
boy.
a DNF. BSG should be coming in any second now, I'd say.
I want more details.
I have no idea what happened. Just in time, I saw Williams across sideways across the track, and I was trying to move backwards to see what was going on, and then suddenly he's out.
Oh no, yeah,
I just have to.
went into the back of Geiju.
He hasn't got a penalty or anything. And so VSC's ended. We are back racing. It looks like Tom is already trying to make a move on half, and he gets him out of the exit.
Yeah, his front wing is damaged.
Made up 1 position already. Big winner. There's already been a gap forming between the second and third. Top 2 running away with it already. Skekkerl is quite close to Panthman.
My ass.
Just sometimes no, the Jetmo's now past half also. get-go. And the click comes around, turn 14, and Tom is also.
No.
That's a rear on the wall for Tom. I'd like to point out the drinking rule for this track is a spin at turn 14, which is the final corner. And that's just happened twice. This lap.
Oh
I
man.
thought that would happen. I thought people would get the overtake on too much, or they would take the corner too tight, or the exit too tight and just spin, which is how you can do it. It's so easy, and also so stupid.
And 36 laps. Oh no.
Oh my god, it's a lot of laps. Don't remind me already.
That's too much for me.
Let's say DRS should be on this lap, but I don't think it'll make any difference really. Someone's off. It's Captain Caps Lock.
Oh, another German. Fuck it.
Germany in the mud. Oh, that's an interesting rejoin.
Yeah. Germany in the Dutch mud.
Germany goes retired. He's binned it. Oh, he's upside down.
Wait, what?
He's fucking upside down in the middle of the track. How has he done that?
Lol.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
How
That's
the
insane.
fuck? I need a fucking jam around POV of that.
Maybe he
That's
did a wall right.
It's quite he's tried to Herbie it. It seemed too full. Well, full safety car.
Oh yeah.
So people pitting. Can you get hard to the end, Tom?
I think
No, they're pitting
Senpai
it.
will pit for hards. That's my prediction. And Lavar will pit for mediums.
Well, yeah, Laval will say Mia's can't go all the way. Sem's gonna try it.
Do you love McDonald's? So the food, not the owner or the clown.
Yeah, I like the food.
I mean,
stays
it's-
out.
Oh yeah.
Keegan pits though.
It's unhealthy as fuck, but it's fucking yummy.
I watched the movie The Founder the other day, which is about like McDonald's getting founded. Don't know how accurate it was, but it basically was the two McDonald brothers just started a restaurant based on speed of service because
Yeah.
nowhere ever was fast, and then some guy came along and was like, "You need to franchise this," and then he franchised it, took it away from its whole like family friendly like whole area, and then in the end just bought McDonald's off of them and made it into the fast food chain it is now. It's got like 38,000 restaurants across the world. McDonald's.
Probably more, but yeah.
It seems like it should be more, but when my housemate asked me how much do I think, I said 20,000.
Wait.
He was like 38.
Gibt es auf der Welt?
Well, they're literally
In
in
the
every,
world.
unless he was just talking about America.
Yeah. 38,000 restaurants around
the
the
world.
world.
Yeah.
And I think. Wait.
I've got like 2 in Brighton.
In
This is-
Germany, there are 1,450. Germany is fat!
Well, I've gone to fucking the UK, there's always one somewhere. There's always one.
I mean-
Exit tube station, there's always one.
In my area, let's say 4 kilometers or 3 miles away from my home, there are 3 McDonald's. McDonald's.
I can think of 2 in the centre of my city, but
And I'm
It's
not
more on the
living in a city.
outskirts. It's a popular. Yeah. I live in a very populated place, so I thought there'd be more.
Okay, I'm living on the border. The Berlin border.
Between what? Germany and
East and south. No,
oh,
east and west. Never mind.
you're on
No, I'm
the border of
living
the Berlin Wall, yeah.
right below Berlin on the map.
Ah, yeah, you live that side of the Berlin Wall.
In the south.
Ugh. Is that the part they didn't like or the part they did like?
What?
The Berlin Wall, wasn't there like a poor part and a rich part?
There was a part, yeah, in the middle that
Middle?
split it east and west, and the west part was the rich part, and the east part was the poor one, because the Soviets just gave a shit, and the Soviets were just, yeah, broke. They had no money. Yeah.
What? When the races restarted and
Oh,
Senpai's round!
Senpai is. Oh
And his wheels
no!
off!
And
He's
he's. Oh!
DNF'd!
Another
That,
safety
it's
car.
not another safety car, is it?
No,
No,
it's not.
but also Haf and Jetamo are also round, and Nico.
What are they?
That's
What
according.
are they doing?
For God's sake! All right, well, according
Legends,
to
fucking legends.
my drinking rule, that's 4 sips because they all spun out of turn 14.
Yeah.
Just as I also
1, 2,
predicted
3.
everyone would do.
Oh man.
They also didn't heat their tires up enough, or used overtake. If you use overtake during that corner, you will spin. It's a fact. And I've learnt that already.
Wait, last week we raced in
Belgium.
Spa,
Yeah.
and the lap, the weekend before that, or the race before that was
Fuck.
which one?
I can't think of a single track. Hungary?
Yeah, Hungary. And I was on the mediums, and I was leading the safety car kick here. And behind me was, I think, Sebi and you. You were on the hards, and I was like slowing down the hell out of you. And yeah, then I just ran away because the tires were cold as fuck. That was my toxic move there. Ah, to be honest, who asked? I got.
Oh! Gekro and Tiba.
Oh, Keegan! Oh my.
Gekro sliding around. Oh my god. Someone else is through there. Nelson trying to sneak out the inside. He's.
Oh no!
Oh, who's the fuck?
That's a safety car. That's a
No,
safety
not
car for
another
sure.
one, please.
For sure, a
It
safety. Yeah,
is.
yeah. Now Lavar will pit for something. Hopefully.
Nelson has had a collision with Montilla, who's quite far up the road.
Oh man.
Fuck's sake.
Tell me something about your home city.
My home city
Something
has,
special.
is probably rated top 5 beach in Europe,
Okay.
in the whole of Europe, and the top beach in the United Kingdom. I've asked being in the pit lane. I say it's the top. I think it said it was rated the top or at least second best in the UK.
What's special about your?
Well, I guess that's the special thing, is it's one of the best beaches you can go to.
And how's the weather around the year?
It always
it
gets
cold,
very hot in the summer.
Windy, stormy, foggy, like everywhere else in the UK?
I wouldn't. I'd say it doesn't really get stormy, or it can rain a lot, and that's as bad as it gets. But the wind isn't that bad. But where I've moved to now for uni, the wind is absolutely brutal.
Where are you living?
And now for uni, I live in Brighton.
Brighton. Is it in the On the
South.
east, south, north,
Southeast.
southeast,
Very
southeast.
south. There's also another beach.
Okay, mostly the wind is coming from the west side. West side.
Oh, what side?
Oh
Represent.
no, Emma crashed into the Shrona. Oh
I've turned
man,
the
come on.
fucking...
Come on, guys. The fuck? In Levar? Why? Levar has
It
penalty,
wasn't
right?
me like clean. This has not been a clean race. It's not like even safety cars brought out for just tiny things. Like cars are stricken on track. Well, at least we get something nice to do with the Aston Martin. I don't think I've casted a race where the Aston Martin's come out. Oh, is someone pitting? Aston pitting? No.
Wait. Lol, that's the Martin safety car?
Hmm. I don't think
That's
we've
new.
casted one when
That's
we've
new for
seen
sure.
it. I've seen it when I've driven on Wednesdays. I was like, man, that looks cool. And it does.
But they have
it's
to
pedal.
they have to include the insane brutal sound.
I don't know how much I can
Or at
hear
least
it.
make it louder. Because it's so quiet.
There's a safety cars in Belgium, but they had the Mercedes. I remember because I accidentally overtook the safety car and it took me 2 seconds to repass it, and I blamed it on the fact that it was a Mercedes, and I said it was too slow to repass me at that time. Well, that was a big mistake, that race.
The game is a whole mistake.
Big mistake, we didn't mean to. And he accidentally signed a contract to make these games. No, whoops. Guess we
Can we
gotta make
please switch? Can we please switch back to F1 2020?
we
No.
just switch back to
Yeah,
F1
2020.
Mobile.
F1 27? No, 20.
27.
27, yeah.
It's
No,
just 27. Do you ever play?
2007. Oh my god, my brain, dude, my fucking brain!
I remember ages ago, Codemasters released an F1 game only like on website, and it was like you were a team manager, and you just raced your car online against other people, and you would race against people who have like better or worse cars because they haven't developed it because they developed their cars more.
Can you please
or
shut the fuck up? Why is Keegan so close to the safety car?
Yeah, he's really not waiting.
I don't get it.
And he's gone. And the race has restarted. It's like there might be a move.
Tom in
Third,
P3.
Tom's free. When did Tom get
What
to
a
P3?
legend. How did he?
I missed that. Did he just
done
pass
this?
everyone under the safety car? I saw that as game.
He just overtook everybody.
Let's see any moves into this corner. Looks like someone's going a bit slow. Very slow Williams. He may have spun it. Yeah, he's just put Montibra in the braking barrier. I was in Castleworth, I mean, he might have had an incident. He's looking a bit like a roadblock right now in the corners. Is Alexander trying to move it on Sebastian? Isn't Bar just make the move? Oh, where's
And what
Montibra
about your-
going?
Huh?
Montibra, Jesus.
Oh no.
What
And
about
what
my
about your long COVID symptoms?
Well, that's developed a bit now.
Two.
To that, Alex Zara's binned it. And that's a virtual safety car. Out of turn 14. Thanks, mate. I use this time to mention my long coat. So it's turned into anything that's like most cooked food now just smells burnt to me and tastes
Wait,
burnt.
what?
Like
Everything tastes burnt to you.
it's now developed to burnt smells and taste.
What the fuck?
Like it's quite actually depressing.
So like you're
Everything's
eating
ruined.
coal.
It doesn't taste. It doesn't like the texture of it isn't burnt because obviously it's not burnt food. I'm just eating regular foods, but it's like this is how it would taste if it was burnt, but they actually cooked it right.
That's fucking weird, dude.
So when I'm at work and like I'm near the area where the food comes down in the food lift from the kitchen upstairs, I hate standing there because I'm like, this just smells awful, and I know it's the food's good. The food's I didn't fuck up the food. It's just I can't smell properly.
Hmm.
It's very sad.
Oh man, that's horrible.
Can't wait for everything to be fine. Looks like Lavar's had a bit of a fuck up. I used pits. But yeah, it's just like Panther's trying to make a move on Tom, but he's moved himself up to Spinella Day. He backs out. Negotiate whether that corner is fine.
And LeVar, what happened to LeVar?
He pitted, but I don't know why. Did he get damage?
I mean, he had a 5-second penalty. Maybe he. But
Yeah, but he's
why
supposed to
should
serve
you
that
do
under
this
something.
while away? Yeah. Oh
So this
man.
is gonna be a long one.
And can you taste like beer, or does it taste burnt as well? Like
Yeah,
burnt beer.
I don't really. The thing is, I don't really understand it properly myself. Like, I wouldn't say. I feel like when I talk to other people about it, I've come to the conclusion that I don't think my taste is gone. I think it's just not very sensitive anymore.
Mm.
But maybe some other senses are more heightened, which is why things smell burnt and taste burnt. Like,
So you mean the areas like the sweet taste area and the sour taste area on the tongue, or what do you mean?
it's just some things just taste of nothing, and then some things I can kind of get a thing out of it. But then there's also the default just burnt taste. I really just don't understand it. It's easier to just say I have no taste, or my taste is just burnt right now.
Hmm.
Panther.
Oh, spinny leddy betty boo on Spathman.
That's Kronos round, but Spinada's made it past Pantherman on an overtake.
Spinala day. Okay, Spinala day. Okay, not too bad.
Another day,
Oh, he's coming back.
Pantherman coming back. Oh, Spinada turns in a bit early, clips his front wing. We're very close going to this next DRS zone. Close enough to probably make a move, I'd say. Spinada swerving already. Pat makes the move, but Sebastian also has such overspeed. Pavman looks like he's made the move. Yeah, he's retained his P4. Oh, there's a dodge. Someone's around at turn 14 again. It's Captain Caps Lock.
How, guys? How?
Come on, guys.
Come on, man.
Nice little train from P4 to what, P9.
You heard something about the election in Germany?
Mentioned it last week. I don't know if anyone, the winner's been done yet or anything.
What do you mean?
You spoke about the election last week.
Yeah,
But I don't
in
really
Germany.
know if anyone's like, if it's over.
Yeah, it's over, yeah.
Who won?
The socials.
Who leads
The
socials?
Social Democrats. And the Chris, yeah, lost. Very, 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 very.
But you
very,
didn't want it to be the
very-
Conservatives, so you're happy, aren't you? Oh!
Yeah,
Oh!
the Chris are the conservatives. And the
Um,
socials and the Greens and the left-wing party, they are one. I voted for the Free Democrats, so the yellow ones. They're also more conservative, or what do you call it? I don't know.
right wing.
No. That's a huge difference. The white ring is like the AFD, and these guys are oof, no. So my party is more like in between the middle and the right, you know.
Mm.
So right in between that. The left wing party just wants like speed limits on the autobahn, and it's
I know.
a no-go for me. And like, yeah, increase the taxes. I mean, in Germany we have to pay 40% taxes or so, and that's, yeah, it's just insane. 40%. Imagine you're earning, or I don't know, getting 2,500 pounds, and you have to give the government like 1,500.
Do you have to give tax on all the money you make? Because in the
You have to pay
UK,
taxes if you want to buy a house, if you want to buy an apple, if you want to buy a car. If you give your family money, you have to pay taxes for that as well.
to quickly
You have to
interrupt
pay
you,
taxes for
I
everything,
think
for fucking everything.
Nico's beached. Oh, he's
Wait,
managed to
what?
get out of it. He beached himself on the curb for a moment, and he's caused a safety car for it. Alright, now we
Maybe
can
he
talk.
did it on purpose.
Talk about taxes
And
more.
you interrupt my insane story.
It was just very funny because he was stuck on a curb. He was accelerated. He couldn't move.
That happened to me in Australia last game. End of Sector 1. Or was it? I don't know, man.
And you
Yeah,
get
you have
stuck
to pay
somewhere.
taxes for everything in Germany. That's it.
But if you make like £100, you have to pay tax on that. If you make £100 a month, you have to pay tax on that.
I think there's a limit, like 800 euro a month or so.
That low?
Then you don't have to pay taxes, but
Oh wait, actually no, I've gone through that.
the limit
It's
is
about
very
the same.
low. The
Yeah,
limit is very low.
because in the UK it's like if they do it on yearly earnings, when you
Yeah.
get like a month where you end of your tax month, and then they automatically send you like a letter like, yeah, you've paid too much tax. Here's a check to refund you.
Yeah.
But it's like if you make under £11,000, if it's like £11,000 a year, 0 from 11 is there's no tax on it, and if you make 11,500, you get taxed on that £500 only, which may be a similar
Oh
thing in Germany. And then
no.
so there's like that's 0%, and then it's like
No, in
11,000.
Germany it's you have to pay taxes on the whole,
I don't
on
know.
the big whole one.
But then it goes up, like if you go from, there's a gap from like 11 to maybe like 30-ish. I don't remember the exact amount. The 11 to 30 is like, I don't remember the exact amount of percentage tax. Maybe I'll just say like 20%, just as a number. I'm not saying it's that, but you get 20% on that, and then on the 30 above, um, it's like 40% tax, but it's 40% tax on the 30 above. So
Yeah.
it's like always worth. Because if someone's like, oh, you have to pay 40% tax I if I get this raise, I have to pay 40% tax, but no, it's only 40% tax on that, so it's always worth getting a raise no matter what. Which is a decent thing, but still, I don't want to pay Boris. Fuck Boris. He goes around saying, oh yeah, you can live on the working wage is fine, you can live on that, and then he's like, I need £300,000 a year to live. He says the salary of a prime minister is not high enough for him to live. And it's like, what? How do you expect people who like work full time at like a restaurant or a bar to live if you can't live on a prime minister's salary? The highest job in the UK.
But that's government stuff.
That's government shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Montevideo getting very close.
But the biggest problem is that Germany is just stupid, or the government is stupid, because the total amount of taxes, so of everybody pays it, it's so much, but the government just throws it out of the window everywhere.
What does waste money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that. I think we're gonna get a bit of a bollocking from Tom. We haven't really spoken about the race at all.
Yeah, because it's boring as fuck, dude.
You say it's interesting here. Sebastian stayed out 10 lap old hards. Tom pitted P2. He pitted for mediums, so he's got fresh mediums
Oh wow, yeah.
to chase for this lead. And hopefully there's no more safety cars. We've done about, I'm pretty sure we've done about 5, so I think they should cut them off now. Say no matter what, fuck you. So if Tom keeps it on track, he could be on track for a home victory, as he is Dutch.
He will spin around for sure. I don't believe in
Yeah,
him.
so it's looking like a Nelson win.
Yeah, or a Pathman win.
I'd say Nelson's got that championship position, he's got that speed, we know it. Safety cars in this lap. How will Sebastian control this restart? We've seen who did it last. Keegan didn't bother to wait. He just carried on normal speed. I think Sem was the other one. He backed him up. It looks like Sebastian's backing him up. When will he go? Will he go out of his corner? It looks like he has. So he's going to give Tom a little bit of a slipstream.
Oh, Nelson's right behind Tom.
Oh, Tom's.
Oh
Oh,
my
and
God.
Tom's round.
No.
It's like Monteba. Monteba's got too excited. It looks like Nelson running outside Tom. Yeah, Nelson's got it. Nelson's nailed his restart and he's moved himself into a very comfortable position to take the win.
I'm fucking tired.
Nelson already looking on the inside of Sebastian.
Send it. Do
It's
the
free
job.
run away. Got a second and a half lead over P4 Pathman. Let's see how Nelson can abuse softer.
Oh, someone spawn. Pathman
Jetmo?
spawn.
Yeah, Pathman.
Pathman.
Already. Oh, well, that's his over Pathman. Keegan at P4. It really has been a Spinella race.
Go Nelson. Go.
Oh, it's Nelson. Oh, he's already got a really good run on Sebastian. Tom nowhere to be seen. I tried the same move he did on Tom. And
Nice one.
easily got it. Nelson takes the lead of the race. Now can Tom catch up and pass Sebastian's quickly. The VOR, oh, Captain Capsock solar crash. And that's a full safety car again. Is this on reduced?
Fuck my life. Yeah, it is.
And this is reduced. Good job I left the graphic for the safety car probability at high. I was thinking put it to medium and went, oh no, the barriers are quite close, it's probably a high chance.
I want to go to bed, man. I'm fucking tired.
Most of this race has been under safety car.
Tomorrow I have 2 driving lessons. One with a fucking motorcycle and one with a fucking car. And
Vroom, bitch.
What?
Oh, I just want this to be over.
Don't call me bitch.
Like my life. It's like Instagram's down.
Yeah?
I think so, I can't refresh my feed.
Yeah, sure, because Instagram is a part of the Facebook group.
Facebook is down too, yeah.
Yeah,
Go
and
ahead,
watch
that
it as
also.
well.
Tom's messaged me. He's written, "What the fuck is wrong with this game? So many." Not sure what he's talking about because there's so many issues with this game. But I would say the main issue is people um, can't keep it straight out of turn 14. They keep spinning. It's actually like, it is quite a silent killer turn 14. Like you can easily do it flat and you're like, oh, there's no worry about it. But then once you put your fucking ERS on, it's a spin. And in the wet, it's always like, you want to do it flat. It feels like you can do it flat, but you can't.
Come on, man. Please end this fucking race, man. 30 laps to go. I don't want.
Let's talk about facial hairstyles. What style would you want?
What?
Anyone in chat wants something to give us the topic to talk about while we wait for the safety car to go in? Feel free to tell us anything. Or tell us something, to ask us our opinion on something. Any topics, we'll see if we can
Let's start in Q&A with our spectators.
we can see if we can debate anything, we can maybe solve any worldwide issues.
I have one.
Go on.
Do you know iced tea? Yeah, right now. I know it.
Iced tea? Vanilla ice?
Yeah, iced tea. Do you know iced tea?
The drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of iced tea peach or iced tea lemon?
Oh, I don't really drink any iced tea.
Okay. Do you know Nutella?
The chocolate thing, yeah.
Yeah. With or without butter on your bread?
Are you telling me that some people put butter and Nutella on their like toast?
Yeah, like me.
What? No, don't do it. That's too much. You want to put something on it to like make it not dry. That's what the point of like butter and jam and Nutella. But it's not. Why do you mix it? That's weird. I might try it though. I like
Your
butter.
opinion on pizza? Pizza Hawaii. So with pineapple
Oh
on
yeah,
it?
yeah, that's my favorite one.
Serious?
My go-to. If I don't really know what to get, I just get a Hawaiian pizza, ham and pineapple, easy. It's because
You have
as
to
I
go
say
to
with
jail for this
toast,
in Italy.
as I say with toast, it needs something to make it not very dry, and pineapple really gives the juices,
Yeah, it's juicy, yeah.
and that's perfect. We've also got Damagam. I also have to watch Squid Game. No, I haven't watched Squid Game, but the biggest betrayal happened. Looks like about 5 people just got penalties. Let's restart. What the fuck? Jetmo speed in the pit lane. Looks like Tom and Keegan are battling it out. Tom, I think, loses the position to Keegan. Talk about Squid Game in a minute. Nico in 9th, battling with Half. And Jetmo and Laval leaving. Oh, and Montego just slips right through. Did not even notice that. And so everyone's just kind of pulled a gap already. So yeah, Jamagram, Squid Game. I haven't seen it. I do want to watch it. It was weird. It just suddenly like I didn't hear anything about it, and then suddenly I saw like an ad for it after I watched something on Netflix. And does the thing where it recommends the shows for you. And I saw Squid Game. My housemate's like, that looks cool, and then I feel like we all came to an agreement we watch it. And I came in from a staff meeting at work today, and they were on episode 4. I was betrayed. I felt heartbroken. And they watched it without me. So now I need to watch it myself. But I do want to watch it. I'm not really sure what it's about, but it seems interesting. Nico's binned it. I know he's just parked in the pit lane, I think.
Okay, let's talk about Formula One. Your
Well, yeah,
opinion about
Sabinella Day.
these?
Oh, well, Sabinella Day is also for a Daniel Kvyat opinion.
My Daniel Kvyat opinion.
Yeah, you go. You go first, yeah.
I think he was a raw diamond, but Helmut destroyed that diamond with lava. Or lava? Is it magma? Lava? I don't know, man.
They are hot things, yes.
The hot thing in the earth.
Hot from Earth.
The hot thing from Earth, the orange one.
Yes, the orange thing from Earth.
Yeah, he just destroyed it. I think it was just... He was promoted to Red Bull and the pressure was just too high. And no one gave him, like, security, if you know what I mean, or safety, or, like, these... He wasn't feeling good. So that's why he was not the fastest and made mistakes. Yeah. But in the end, I think he's a bit underrated for me.
Yeah, I would agree he's underrated.
He's not a Max Verstappen, but he's definitely not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a top middle driver.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I had this debate with someone like a week or something ago, and they said like, oh, he never showed any promise, but I was like, no, he definitely showed a lot of promise, especially Toro Rosso. He would put that car above where it should be a lot of the time, and this is why he got promoted after he replaced Vettel, didn't he?
Yeah, he replaced Vettel,
If
yeah.
Vettel stayed, and he would have probably been good as for Kvyat to get more time. But as Persegudi has just pointed out, Kvyat beat Ricciardo in 2015, and that's true, he did. He outscored him. I don't know if any hit the podium stats. I know that he did get a podium or two.
Oh, Tom, right alongside Keegan.
Oh, I was watching another battle.
That's nice. Oh,
It's quite a big battle here.
okay.
That's
Go ahead.
setting up both Alpines. Keep an eye on this one. Gemma and LeVar are battling it out. That one looks like it's ended. Yeah, he did beat Ricciardo. Ricciardo's very highly rated.
He was, at least, he was.
Ricciardo's still highly rated.
Not for me.
I don't think he'll ever do a championship. But I still think he's a fucking solid driver. And now he's kind of found himself again at McLaren. It's a very strong lineup. Like, we could say, did you think about what the best lineup is on this season? Well, I say that, yeah, Daniel Kvyat, when he got demoted, with Gasly, it maybe showed Gasly's determination, where he just got on that car and just carried on driving as fast as he is. And Kvyat, I think it mentally hurt him that he maybe thought people didn't believe in him, and it made him struggle quite a lot, and he didn't. And I think he didn't really like racing after he got demoted.
Like Vettel.
Yeah,
That's
like
the Vettel
Vettel
problem.
2020, he didn't like
Yeah.
racing, and
Yeah.
it showed.
Yeah.
Maybe in 2014 didn't like it, but I think 2020 was a motivation and mental low for him. Maybe just years of just not really winning
Yeah.
hurt him.
I won.
But yeah, I don't think he ever really recovered from it. Kvyat properly to be
And
the
then
driver
Max
he should have
Verstappen-
been.
Then Max Verstappen.
Oh yeah, once Verstappen came, it was like Red Bull
And
don't
he
really
came
need a number one driver
first.
anymore. They don't need a new Vettel because they've already got their new Vettel. They just need a. They just
Better
need
car.
their Massa or their Barrichello, their Bottas. I don't know if they're happy with the one they have. Oh, Jetmo's spun it. But yeah, as I said earlier, we should talk about what do you think is the best lineup on this grid, because there are a few lineups on this grid right now that are very strong, equally strong, as in McLaren after Italy on, not Italy, what was on? McLaren slam and break onwards. Ferrari, a very strong one. People
I
would say
think
Alpine, but I
the
don't really
raw
trust.
pace of
Oh, go on.
both Ferrari drivers is the fastest, but they are not that consistent. You know, they are pushing the limit, and then they will, or then they are crashing out
Yeah,
every two races. So that's why
Leclerc
they're not
has
leading the
incredible raw
constructors'
pace,
championship ahead of McLaren.
and they're not right now.
Yeah, that's why.
What's the McLaren's fucking 1-2 at Monza? Um, yeah, I would say McLaren have the best lineup.
Yeah.
Now that Ricardo's got on it. Before that, into the season, I probably would have said, yeah, Norris and Ricardo best lineup. And then a
But
few
we
races in, I would have been like, okay, Ricardo's not really performing. I know that he will get to it because does have to take time to get used to the car, and then he's
But
his
we
usual
have
state.
to also think about the Mercedes lineup. I mean,
Yeah, but I
Bottas
don't think
isn't
Bottas
too
has great qualifying pace, but his race pace isn't really up to it, and his overtaking isn't really up to it either. Which was shown in Russia. He was literally running like 15th, 14th before the rain came, and if the rain didn't come, he would have finished with no points. And that's like they weren't. The rain was expected, but it wasn't guaranteed. So it wasn't like they were waiting on the rain. It was that's where he was in the race. That was his race pace. He couldn't pass cars in the fastest or second fastest car in the grid. All you can say is the fastest
And
because it's won
that's
the
a
race.
major difference to Hamilton, because Hamilton
Yeah,
can do this in the same car, and he's not miles faster than him.
I just
I think
Bottas
he's
keeps
just
doing
smarter.
this, where he makes a mistake. I mean, I wouldn't say the engine penalty is a mistake, but there's a lot of times he's made a mistake and he's gotten behind people, and he's like I think Italy 2020, he had an awful start, and he fell down really far down, and then he just couldn't make it up. And it's like if Hamilton did that, Hamilton would have made it up. Verstappen did it, Verstappen would have made it up, and it's what doesn't put him on the same level as them. I don't know if Alfa Romeo is gonna be like
Egan and
proving his
Sebastian.
speed, or oh wow, the bank wheels. Looks like Keegan's
I just want to
through.
mention that Tom is using my setup, so maybe that's why he will win this race.
Oh, and they're out. Sebastian just and Zachary just hit.
What happened? What the fuck?
Zachary got alongside him on the exit. Then Sebastian either got a bit of wheel spin or just
Oh
carried
no,
over
Keegan
his
lost
left.
it as well.
Fucking hell.
What happened?
And we can tell we've run out of safety car. We've hit our limit.
It ran out for sure. Okay, then nice one. But I feel
GG.
sad for Kvyat. I mean,
What's he doing now
first
anyway?
Verstappen stole his car,
He stole his wife.
and then he stole his wife and his kid. So yeah,
Kemi PK. You up? I remember Kvyat when he got that fucking podium in Germany. He was like, "Oh yeah, she just gave birth, and then she's left me. She's left me with Max Verstappen." Oh, that's brutal.
Oh man. So 2 laps to go,
Oh, Keegan's
or
retired.
2.5.
Oh, good. What was on my
He
Dragon
retired,
one?
right?
Hmm?
Keegan retired.
Yeah, you've tried in the
What?
pits.
But why?
Wait.
I mean, he's in the points. Oh, and
Oh.
more than half the grid DNF.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
So
This
grab
is
your
the
fucking bottle and drink.
we have now hit the unwritten rule where if half the grid retires, we have to down whatever we were drinking. I hope everyone here was drinking along with us. Unless you're underage, please do not. Before I down my drink, I would just like to remind everyone to please drink responsibly. VOR does not promote excessive drinking.
At least not officially.
At least not if Alex isn't in the casters chat. Half says it. And if you don't feel like you can do it, if you feel unwell, you do not have to do it. It's just a fun game we do. And you can do it with water or orange
Yeah.
juice
What
if you want.
Sam wants to say, if you have a bottle of vodka in your hand, like
Yeah. You don't have to do
0.7
this. You
liter
just
vodka, then please don't exit.
please
Okay.
do not down the bottle of absolute like vodka you have in front of you.
That's a bad idea.
If you've got, I mean, I do have a bottle of Captain Morgan's here, but I've been drinking out of this cup and mixed it with Coke. So I'm gonna finish it. It's about a third of my cup. Right now I'm gonna down it. Thanks everyone for spinning and fucking putting it in walls.
Hey, Keegan, I can feel you. You just bended it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
2
Fucking hell.
laps to go.
It was the appointment.
Okay.
Pour another one.
Final lap, my boy. And Tom will win with my setup, so more or less it's
Oh,
my
Tom's
win.
winning on penalties, isn't he?
And we can interview him, so
Oh, great! Can't wait for that.
we need some questions for him. Tell me
Alright.
about
Oh,
your feelings.
oh, half. You just grabbed the inside curve.
Way. Why is everybody so that's stupid? It's 1 lap to go. Why you have to bend it
And
then?
next week's Italy, Keegan. How's that for you? Half might lose it. Pamper's got penalties though. Half very slow. He's got these. He's not feeling confident. He's heated those tires up too much. Pamper sends it. Oh, he's round.
He's round. Okay, that was not the smartest move.
Well,
Okay,
that's
let's
been a day
watch
in the
Tom.
VAR.
Tom and Nelson, final corner.
Everyone's spinning around.
This is just nuts.
Monza's the worst track. Alright, well, as Nelson comes across the line to win it, Tom comes across the line to nick it on penalties, followed by Montibet, then Nelson P3.
I will move him.
Now.
Now, yeah.
Lavar's off. Lavar on the penultimate corner has gone off. Has come across the line to finish 4th. Spinade 5th, Pamphlet 6th, Lavar 7th, and the P last is also known as P8.
Pilar. Okay, we move Tom now, okay?
Off the finishers, if you want to. I don't know if you want to.
Congrats, my boy. Tom?
Is he here? Is this when we find out he wasn't actually racing?
His AI was driving.
He's got his AI to do it. AI
He put-
110.
He put it there to 110. He
He's-
went offline.
He's taking
Hey
it
Tom,
now.
are you here? Okay, Tom, nice. So first question now.
Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
There we go. We're doing the whole
Hey.
race.
Hold
Oh,
on.
wait, there's still fucking Carlos Sainz on the podium.
But every time.
But he didn't have a number of 55, he had it in 19. Yeah.
No, I would say you only won because you used my setup.
No.
For sure you did.
Honestly, I don't know how I won because I damaged my wing in like lap 3, my rear wing, because I spun in the last corner. I spun there before everyone else did after the safety car.
I can give you
Yeah.
about 10 reasons
Extra
why you
top
didn't
speed.
win and they all didn't finish the race.
I heard 8 people finished.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
down my
8 out
drink.
of 19.
What a race!
We got the unwritten rule, Tom.
No way, we
yeah,
did.
there were 18 people at 8 finish. I had to down the rest of my drink.
Well, that's your Captain
On
Morgan.
stream. That's my count. I had like a third of my Captain Morgan and Coke left. So I downed it. Which was good timing because everyone kept fucking spinning at turn 14.
Did you see my message in Club General?
Not in Club General, but I got a message from you.
Oh no, just after quali.
I don't think I saw that.
Hold on. Let me.
I keep
Let
getting
me-
tagged. Why am I tagged so much? I got 4. I've just been tagged in verdict. What?
Hold on.
I dogged the verdicts out, I think.
Yeah, the verdict's
what
out.
the fuck? I've just been moved to P3.
Oh
Look,
no, pain.
look at your DM.
And Corgi wins officially the
Why does
Belgian
it not
Grand
say about
Prix.
Bob? Oh, because he's still P2, yeah. Why do
you're
I
still ahead of me,
get it?
so-
Yeah, you cuck.
Love you too.
I mean, I was fucking ahead in that corner, mate. Come on. That penalty was shit,
2.2.
bro. Oh, it's sport. Oh. What did I get from Tom? Discord. Why are you ruining my last and first challenge? Oh. Well, I guess that actually happened in the end, didn't it?
It did.
I know. Well, for some reason Doug wanted to interview you, so go on, Dog. You're waiting for this.
Tom,
Yes.
tell me about your feelings. I mean, you won your home Grand Prix.
How are your feelings? Serena
Absolutely
Williams, how's this
buzzing.
feel?
Absolutely buzzing. No, for real. I didn't think I would win it. Actually, I thought
Oh.
Senpai was going to win it.
How did you do
He had
this?
other ideas about that.
I mean, today is the first day you drove since 2 weeks or so. You
Oh,
told
yeah.
me.
Yeah, 3 weeks, and it's also my first. I think it's also my first podium in season 3, 4,
I don't think that's true.
That's insane.
and my first win in season 4.
Wait, yeah, first podium. Let's
So,
check the
yeah.
thingies. Oh, got to go quite far down. Tom, currently... What the fuck are you? Oh, 24th? You currently have 6 points.
Yep. 31 now.
31 will put you around 10th-ish. Dependent, but I haven't calculated other people's points yet, so... Wow.
But it was a crazy race.
Turn to
That's for
4.
sure.
No, it was fucking boring. We talked about like everything.
Don't
on Earth.
rewatch the
Like,
stream. Don't
we
watch.
talked about iced tea. We talked about pizza. We talked about Liam Lawson. We talked about Daniel Kuyat.
Yeah.
We talked about.
I wouldn't bother rewatching the stream, Tom.
There were so many safety cars.
Yeah, we just chatted shit for ages.
I think I had about 5 laps extra with a few.
Why is it like that? Is that how it works? Oh, I'm doing something else. Didn't intend it.
Yeah, guys, is this stream offline?
No, what?
Can you please turn
Take
it
it
off?
offline?
I
Alright,
want
well, let's
to say
end
something to you.
this stream. Thanks
Hello?
for watching.
Hey,
what?
Alex.
Alex is here?
What's up?
Oh, I can't end the stream now.
Hello. Yes,
Party's
I'm on my
just getting-
phone. Sorry,
party's just getting
because my
started.
computer won't work.
How was the race for you, Alex?
It was good.
Yeah. What was your favourite part of driving?
When Tom
this
won.
race? He did. thumbs up, thumbs down for the next race. Well, end the
Oh
stream
shit!
now.
I might react now actually. Otherwise, I'll just forget again.
Come back on Wednesday. We'll do this race again, but with just more talented drivers like myself and Dog. Then the week after that, we'll be in Italy, but we won't be for sport because sport is going back to Bahrain.
Hold on. We're not, no.
Hmm?
There's a break. There's a break week for club.
Club's got a break week. Wait, the
Yeah.
race is Italy's next week, right?
No, Italy is the 18th.
What? I've just put the attendance out, mate.
It's in the calendar. Yeah, you can put it out. It's just the 18th.
Back balls. All right, am I allowed to delete this, or should I just change to it to 18th?
Yeah, just change the chain to 18th.
Don't come back next week. But do on for the sport, as that would be in Bahrain. That makes sense as to why it lines up. I was wondering how it lined back up, as I knew we put it there, so the races would, the numbers would be equal. All right, don't come back.
Yeah, it's my flag.
I'm gonna forget about this race.
That's pretty good, isn't it? It's good.
And then yeah, so do that shit. Alright. Well, I won't see you guys into 2 weeks, but you'll be seeing me on track. Both times. Thanks for watching, Keegan's fans, Keegan himself, Jammer Graham, and Persegili for providing questions when the race got boring, which was all 36 laps of it.